In a world where AI is everywhere, trust, governance, and transparency matters more than ever. Today I'm going to show you how to run a powerful large language model completely offline on just 4 GB of RAM. This is TinyLlama, deployed locally, governed responsibly, and aligned with the international AI standards ISO 42001. Let's begin. Now, before we touch the code, before we download a model, there's one thing that every AI lifecycle must begin with: intent. So we can give this simple declaration to set the boundaries for how your AI can be used. It can be used for internal analysis only. There is no harmful automation, protection from the biasing, and alignment with the ethical principle. So this intent is very important to be written. Now we onboard our model, open terminal and run the following curl command to get the llama installation script. This install llama on our local runtime machine. Once the installation is done, we then need to pull the model. We can simply type llama pull TinyLlama. You will see the download begin, and suddenly the entire intelligence of TinyLlama exists inside your machines. No cloud, no tracking, no external interference. To verify, you can write llama list, and this is your LLM inventory, a required artifact for ISO 42001 clause 8.3. We are not just running the model, we are building auditable AI system. Now let's prepare for our datasets. We need to create a make directory in TinyLlama.rag. Inside the directory, we can make another folder which is make directory data. This will hold your PDF, text file, policy frameworks, anything that TinyLlama will learn from. Documentations matters, so we can create data manifest.json to track file name, sources, ingestion date, and consent confirmation. This is a data provenance. It proves where your information came from and why it's safe to use. Now, the magic building a small rack system. There are certain small dependencies you need to install. You can simply type sudo apt update, sudo apt install python 3, python 3 pip, and then you can install pip installed llama-index, chromadb, pdf lumber, and psutil. So these are all the dependencies will be required. Once installed, we can then create a rag script. I will be sharing the rag script in the description of the video. And this script loads the documents, index, send queries to the TinyLlama, and log everything like the prompts, the responses, and the memory usage. Why logs? Because ISO 42001 transparency isn't optional, it's required. Similarly, it's required by the Europe AI Act. We will now have the fully traceable local AI knowledge engine. We will be moving toward bias testing and explainability. So a responsible AI lifecycle include fairness check. So we can run our bias test script, which is python bias/test.py. This generate responses to the set of prompts known to the exposed biases. The results from your fairness evidences. Next, we test the explainability. So we will run the command llama run TinyLlama. Explain step by step how you generate the answer. Now this is a SHAMP, a structured explainability method, and these outputs will become your transparency record for your ISO 42001. Every update must be recorded in your changelog.md, monitoring your CPU, RAM disk. Set up a cron job for daily health check and log everything. If something goes back, we can roll back with llama pull TinyLlama version 0.9. AI is powerful, but only when you control it. When a model's lifecycle ends, we retrieve it responsibly. So we run bash llama rm, which is remove tiny llama. Then archiving everything, the logs which we have gathered, manifest, change log, test result, bias audits, and rollback artifacts. This will form your compliance package ready for audit, training, or governance review. And that's the complete life cycle of TinyLlama: installed, govern, monitor, explain, audited, and retire on a simple Ubuntu machine. This isn't just a running model, it's a practical, responsible AI. If you want template script or full automated pack, check the link below in the description. Local AI, ethical AIs, and compliant AIs. This is the future we are building. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for future videos and content.